Hello and welcome to Omni CMS Basics. My name is Jeremy Webster and I'm a website manager on the web services team. We're going to look first up at the service request form. The service request form is one of those universal tools that you should get yourself familiar with, as it's how you send in requests to the web services team for issues you might have, questions you might have, some specific functions, some other general sorts of things. You can access the service request form page on any Wichita State University web page. You scroll down to the bottom of the page, and in that little footer at the bottom, you'll see a link for website support, like I'm hovering over right now. Just click it. And it will take you directly to the support form page. Another way to access the support form page when you're editing is you'll see under the tabs at the top, there's one called add-ons. And the first button under the tab in the drop down is website support form, which is really handy because if you have an issue while you're editing, you don't have to scroll and you don't have to go anywhere. It's just right there, easy to grab. The support form is where you submit all of your requests in terms of I have issues, I want a short URL, I need access to the system, and other items. And what you'll have here is a request type dropdown. It has a number of options in it. And you would select the one that's appropriate for you. Like say we wanted to do user access. It will fill out the appropriate fields. And you just go through and fill out the information and click submit. The support form is delivered to us on the web services team, and we get it all sorted out for you. Some notes on the support form. We get a lot of people who email us directly with issues, and while we're always happy to help people out, it's best to always use the support form. The reason for this is, for one thing, we sort of we track various issues in the system, and by using the support form, you help us in this area. It helps us improve the site for the future. And another thing is that, say, if you email me directly with your issues and I'm not in office for some reason, like I'm on vacation or I'm sick or some things come up and I'm not at work for several days, that request is basically not going to be replied to for several days. I probably won't even see it. And if it's something urgent that you had, it won't get resolved. By using the support form, the request doesn't just go to an individual, it goes to the whole team. So if I'm out of office, my teammate Mike can pick it up and work on it, and vice versa. So it's always important to use the support form for issues as opposed to emailing directly whenever possible. Other issues for the support form, keep in mind if you're reporting a web page issue of some kind, you should always include the URL for the page somewhere in your request. There are many, many pages across the Wichita State University website. I believe I did a count 2 years ago and came out to something like 14,000, and it's bloomed larger since then. So there are so many people and so many pages out there that often when we get a request that says something like my page isn't working and I don't know why, and there's no elaboration as to the team or the page in question, we are a bit lost. We either have to sort of find it if the person isn't accessible at the time, we have to email back. So you're always best off to drop a URL in there when you're having issues with a page so that we can have a direct link and just get right to work on the page.